Have you ever wondered if your style can help save the planet? Imagine wearing clothes that not only make you look fabulous but also make the world a better place. Today, we're diving into the world of sustainable fashion, where style meets responsibility. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll discover game-changing brands that are revolutionizing the way we dress, without compromising the planet or your wallet. Fashion is one of the most influential industries globally, but it's also one of the most polluting. With fast fashion dominating the market, millions of tons of waste are generated every year. But here's the good news: you can look chic, trendy, and timeless without contributing to the problem. Sustainable fashion is the answer, and it's not just a trend, it's a movement. Let's explore some extraordinary brands leading the charge toward ethical, eco-friendly, and sustainable fashion. What is sustainable fashion? Before we jump into the brands, let's clear the air. What exactly is sustainable fashion? It's not just about recycled fabrics or organic cotton. Sustainable fashion is a commitment to the environment, ethical labor practices, and a transparent production process. It's about buying smarter and investing in pieces that last. Why should you care? Because every single piece of clothing we buy has a story. And with sustainable fashion, that story is one of responsibility, care, and impact. You're not just a consumer, you're part of a global solution. 2. The power of your choices. Here's a fact that might surprise you. The fashion industry accounts for 10% of global carbon emissions. That's more than international flights and shipping combined. But your choices have the power to change that. Every time you choose a sustainable brand over fast fashion, you're making a statement. You're saying no to wasteful practices and yes to quality, ethics, and style that stands the test of time. Now, let's meet the brands that are redefining fashion, one sustainable step at a time. The brands you need to know. 1. Patagonia. When it comes to sustainability, Patagonia is a pioneer. Known for its outdoor wear, this brand has been championing environmental causes for decades. Patagonia uses recycled materials in its products, and its Worn Wear program encourages customers to repair and reuse their clothing. This isn't just a brand, it's a movement for change. 2. Everlane. If you're a fan of minimalist, timeless designs, Everlane is your go-to brand. They believe in radical transparency, showing you exactly where your money goes, from materials to labor. Everlane's commitment to ethical factories and sustainable materials makes it a favorite among conscious shoppers. 3. Reformation. For the fashion-forward crowd, Reformation is a dream come true. This brand combines chic, on-trend designs with eco-friendly practices. They even calculate the environmental footprint of each garment, so you know the impact of your purchase. Looking good and feeling good has never been easier. 4. Stella McCartney. A trailblazer in luxury sustainable fashion, Stella McCartney proves that high-end doesn't have to mean harmful. From using vegan leather to creating collections from recycled ocean plastics, this brand is redefining luxury with sustainability at its core. 5. People Tree. People Tree is a pioneer in fair trade fashion, ensuring every garment is made ethically and sustainably. They work directly with artisans and farmers, supporting communities while delivering beautifully crafted clothing. If you're looking for style with a conscience, People Tree is a must. 6. Pact. For those who love cozy basics, Pact offers organic cotton clothing that's both sustainable and super comfortable. From everyday essentials to activewear, Pact ensures that sustainability is woven into every fiber of their garments. 7. Eileen Fisher. Eileen Fisher is all about timeless, quality pieces made to last. The brand has a take-back program, encouraging customers to return old clothes to be recycled into new ones. It's the perfect blend of style and sustainability. 8. Veja. Who says sneakers can't be sustainable? Veja is changing the game with eco-friendly materials like organic cotton and wild rubber. These sneakers are as stylish as they are sustainable, making them a favorite among celebrities and everyday fashion lovers alike. 9. Tentry. Here's a brand with a mission. For every item sold, Tentry plants 10 trees. Their clothing is made from sustainable materials like hemp, organic cotton, and recycled polyester. When you wear Tentry, you're not just making a fashion statement, you're making an environmental impact. 10. Thought Clothing. Thought Clothing focuses on natural, sustainable materials like bamboo and organic cotton. Their designs are elegant, versatile, and perfect for anyone who values comfort and sustainability. Thought proves that sustainable fashion can be effortlessly chic. Why these brands matter. What sets these brands apart is their commitment to a better future. They're not just selling clothes, they're leading a revolution. They're proving that style doesn't have to come at the expense of the planet. Every stitch, every fabric, every decision is made with care for the environment and the people who create these garments. These brands are changing the narrative. They're showing us that fashion can be ethical, sustainable, and stunning. And when you choose them, you're not just buying a product, you're buying into a vision of a better world. How you can start your sustainable fashion journey? You might be wondering, how can I make a difference? Here are some easy steps to begin your sustainable fashion journey. 1. Buy less, choose well, focus on quality over quantity. 1. Invest in timeless pieces that last. 2. Support ethical brands, choose brands that prioritize sustainability and transparency. 3. Shop secondhand, thrift stores and vintage shops are treasure troves for unique finds. 4. Repair and reuse, instead of throwing out damaged clothes, learn to repair them. 5. Donate or recycle, give your old clothes a second life by donating or recycling them. Small changes add up. When millions of people make better choices, the impact is extraordinary. 6. The future of fashion. The future of fashion is sustainable. As consumers, we have the power to demand better practices and support brands that align with our values. Imagine a world where every piece of clothing is made responsibly, where waste is minimized, and where fashion is a force for good. That's the future we're working toward, and you're a part of it. 7. Why sustainable fashion is worth the investment. Let's talk about one of the biggest misconceptions about sustainable fashion: the price. Yes, some sustainable brands might seem more expensive than fast fashion. But here's the truth, they're worth every penny. Think about how often fast fashion items fall apart after just a few washes. Now compare that to a high-quality, sustainable piece that lasts for years. When you invest in sustainable fashion, you're paying for durability, ethics, and innovation. You're buying clothing that not only fits well but is made well. And let's not forget the long-term savings, because buying fewer, better items saves you money in the long run. Remember, every dollar you spend is a vote for the kind of world you want to live in. So, why not make it count? Lesser-known sustainable brands you'll love. Now that you've seen the popular names, let's shine a spotlight on a few hidden gems in the sustainable fashion world. These brands might not be as famous, but they're doing incredible work. 1. Nisolo. Nisolo creates beautiful, handcrafted shoes and accessories with fair wages and sustainable materials. They're committed to ethical practices and work closely with artisans to bring their designs to life. 2. Cotton. If you love soft, high-quality basics, Cotton is your brand. They source their cotton directly from farmers in Egypt and invest in building sustainable supply chains. 3. Amour Vert. This brand is all about creating clothing that's as gentle on the environment as it is on your skin. For every t-shirt sold, Amour Vert plants a tree, making it a brand you can feel good about supporting. 4. Backbeat Company. This California-based brand specializes in casual, laid-back pieces made from low-impact fabrics like hemp and organic cotton. Perfect for anyone who loves effortless, sustainable style. 5. Girlfriend Collective. Girlfriend Collective turns recycled water bottles into high-performance activewear. Their leggings and workout sets are not just sustainable, they're also incredibly flattering and comfortable. These brands prove that you don't have to compromise on style or comfort to make sustainable choices. The ripple effect of your choices here is something to think about. Every time you choose sustainable fashion, you're inspiring others to do the same. Your friends, family, and even strangers notice the choices you make. And when they see how amazing sustainable fashion can look, they're more likely to follow your lead. It's a ripple effect. One person makes a change, then another, and another. Before you know it, we've created a global movement. That's the power of individual action multiplied across millions of people. So, when you choose to support sustainable brands, remember, you're not just changing your wardrobe. You're changing the world. Myths about sustainable fashion. Debunk. Let's tackle some common myths that might be holding you back from embracing sustainable fashion. Myth 1. Sustainable fashion isn't stylish. False. As we've seen, brands like Reformation, Stella McCartney, and Veja are proof that sustainability and style go hand in hand. Myth 2. It's too expensive. Not necessarily. Many sustainable brands offer affordable options, and the quality ensures you're getting more value for your money. Plus, thrift shopping is a fantastic budget-friendly way to go sustainable. Myth 3. It's hard to find sustainable brands. Not anymore. With online shopping and brand directories, discovering sustainable fashion has never been easier. Stick around, and I'll share some tips on finding more brands that align with your values. Myth 4. One person's choice doesn't matter. Never underestimate the power of your decisions. Every purchase sends a message, and together, our choices create demand for better practices across the industry. Sustainable fashion tips and tricks. Now that you're inspired to make the switch, let's talk about some practical tips to incorporate sustainable fashion into your life. Focus on versatile pieces that you can mix and match. A capsule wardrobe reduces waste, saves money, and simplifies your daily routine. When shopping, look for certifications like GOTS, Global Organic Textile Standard, Fair Trade, or Eco-Tex. These labels ensure the brand meets specific sustainability and ethical standards. Not every brand claiming to be eco-friendly is truly sustainable. Do your research and choose brands with transparent practices. Properly washing, drying, and storing your clothes can extend their lifespan and reduce your environmental impact. Use cold water, avoid overwashing, and air dry when possible. Second-hand shopping and clothing swaps are fantastic ways to find unique pieces while keeping your wardrobe sustainable. How the fashion industry is changing. Here's an exciting thought. The fashion industry is undergoing a transformation. More and more brands are adopting sustainable practices. Governments are introducing regulations to reduce waste and emissions. And new technologies, like lab-grown leather and biodegradable fabrics, are paving the way for a greener future. We're at the forefront of a revolution, and by supporting sustainable fashion, you're helping to drive that change. The more we demand sustainability, the faster the industry will adapt. By now, you've seen how easy it is to make a difference. From supporting ethical brands to taking small steps in your daily life, every action counts. Ask yourself, what kind of impact do I want my choices to have? Will I support fast fashion that harms the planet, or will I invest in sustainable options that align with my values? The choice is yours, and it's powerful. Fashion isn't just about what you wear, it's about who you are and what you stand for. When you choose sustainable fashion, you're making a statement. You're saying, I care about the planet. I care about the people who make my clothes. I care about the future. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Remember, every small step adds up to big change. Together, we can redefine fashion and create a world where style and sustainability go hand in hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. And let me know in the comments, which sustainable brand are you excited to try first?